How old are you now?
44.
What has been the most amount of money that you've ever made in a single year?
Over $100 million in a year.
Over $100 million.
Yeah.
And that's for the business?
Well, I own the business, and so those are S-corp returns that hit my personal balance sheet.
Now, as a nine-figure entrepreneur, what's been the best financial advice that you've ever received throughout your lifetime?
Yeah, I hate using these numbers, but I'll use real numbers. I had a mentor named Tom Shannon. He was one of the founders of Outback Steakhouse in Tampa. I used to bitch and cry and everything about commercial flights. I was on the 7 a.m. flight to New York from Atlanta every Monday morning, and I'd be in a suit and tie. I'd feel like $1 million, and they'd make me strip down at security, and I hated it. They had bad attitudes, all this stuff, and so I wanted to buy a plane. And he made me have $30 million saved in muni bonds because I had 3 kids, $10 million a kid, before I could start flying private. But I didn't spend the money before I had it. I see guys that have one good year and go out and buy all this crap. I wouldn't be pissing away money.
Have you ever been broke before?
Hell yes. And I wake up every morning and I feel broke. If you've never felt broke before, you don't have a healthy enough fear. It's like a guy that thinks he's a tough guy that's never had his ass kicked.
What industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
I pursued real estate.
But if you were to go back over 20 years ago when you were first starting out in real estate, what's the number one thing that you would tell yourself?
Access to capital. Like, I learned how to raise billions of dollars, all self-taught. Didn't go to college. Most of the people I compete with went to Harvard or some Ivy League school. But if you learn to finance hundreds of millions of dollars of real estate versus trying to do everything with your own money or whatever, it just fast forwards the process.